Hey guys, FATYSTAN back again. And fun story, I may be having mic problems through this, so if I go in and out, I'm sorry. My mic just decided today to be a piece of shit. And yeah. So if I go in and out, I apologize, but I'm doing the best I can. I know you see my viewer right now, but that's just because I want to see if it's going to be consistently dropping or not. So here I am against Noah. Tanner's not here, but he's here. Long story short, Samurai Jack is a priority. I understand because it's Samurai fucking Jack. So, I mean, if it was any other show, I wouldn't understand. But it's Samurai Jack, so I get it. It's cool. It was my childhood too. So, apparently my mic's doing something awesome where it makes my voice sound deeper than it is. Um, that's great. That sounded different. My desktop audio dropped. So Tanner may not be able to be in this at all if it's going to do this. You know what? I think we're just gonna have to do this without Tanner this week if it's gonna be like that. So, if worse comes to worse, Tanner can just PM me on Showdown, and we'll do it that way, and you won't hear his beautiful voice. So, he pretty much I'm about to do something incredibly stupid. If you're in a draft league, never ask your opponent why they didn't bring something. Oh, but I don't want to do this, says Tanner. He didn't bring Lopunny. I don't know how I feel about that. Especially considering he brought Magneton, something I didn't expect, but I can still deal with. I am shocked he did not bring Lopunny. I mean, Mew's job is easier, but wow. Okay, enough bewilderment. I gotta get this battle going. Leads. Like I said, I don't like stealth rocks. Also, he brought both lantern. What didn't he bring? He didn't bring Bulu. Oh, but this makes my job so fucking easy. Um. Okay. I mean, he made a good play on his part. This might affect me in the long run, but I hope it doesn't. Um. I think my best lead is probably still. Ooh. You can have water absorb now, too. I want to lead Colossus because I want Stealth Rocks up. But he leads Odin. Oh, that's fucking rich. Shit. I'm just gonna click Ice Punch here. I can gauge how much damage. Damage. Oh my god, ignore my awful typing. I can gauge what type of set he is, honestly. It's probably risky that my Stealth Rocks are gonna be taking this much damage early on. I as he Volt Switches. Tanner, I don't think he should. As he Volt Switches on my... Actually, I should probably import this. Control C. Also, I did not make any changes. I know in my team builder, I said I might make changes. But I did not... Again, I'm just checking to make sure my mic is still recording. Because I keep hearing stuff happening. Yes, I successfully imported the sets. Registeel Colossus versus Thunderous Therian. Volt Switch. I also want to see what happened. I should probably see what happened. He volt switched as I unpunched the Starscream, and he has Rocky Helmet. Okay, Thunder Wave. Stealth Rock. I did let up Stealth Rocks, like I said, but I have Serena. Again, I probably made a mistake, but honestly, I'm a little confused as to what he has and why. But now that, his thing is paralyzed, as he pulls me um, into Electros, I think my best play here is to click Flamethrower. Free damage on, pretty much whatever he goes into. As he goes into yellow, balls the lantern. You probably predicted Volt Switch there, which means this has Volt Absorb. I'm gonna go for a Giga Drain here, as he goes for a Toxic. Good play on his part. Giga Drain gets a crit and does 58%. Oh, math time. Oh, math time. Oh, math time. Electro Sadness versus Lantern. He's got to be a leftovers, maybe a pivot set. How much does Giga Drain do with a crit, so I can actually see the numbers? Not enough. Actually, he is less SPDF than that. Lantern support pivot? No. Lantern choice specs? More so in the range of, which makes me think he has very little SPDF or HP. So based off of this, a non-crit Giga Drain should kill. Again, this is not his set, but it should kill. Which means if he's smart, he would switch out. What he would switch out into? Something to take the Giga Drain well, maybe Magneton. I don't want to rack up damage on Electros if I don't have to. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go into Serena. Just to see what he wants to go for. I'm pretty sure he's going to go for a Volt Switch. And Zarina can take that decently well. And if he just hard switches, which I think might be his better play, hopefully I make a good switch with Zarina. As he stays in and he goes for the Volt Switch, and as you can see, that does very little to Zarina, but now he gets Switch Initiative. If he goes into Skarmory, that means I'm pretty sure he has Brave Bird, which means I don't know if he's running Defog on that Skarmory. Again, I'm probably misplaying hard. That's fine. I'm always doing the best I can in the moment. Just because I don't always make my best plays does not mean I'm not actually good at this game. Okay, maybe it sometimes does. But, I always pride myself in doing the best I can in the moment. And even if I lose or don't do as well as I wanted to, I have no regrets because I know that I tried my best. And as silly and as dumb as that sounds, I'm serious about that. As he goes into Alto Mare. I am 252 Expert Belt on my Zarina. You are a Latios. If you have Ice Beam, I'm going to cry. Actually, you kill me with a lot of things, a Draco Meteor included. But a U-turn kills. Or a U-turn has a chance to kill. This is Colossus's job. He goes for the Ice Beam. That did a decent chunk of damage as he is leftovers. Now, I'm going to click Protect. I want to see if he has the Earthquake. If he doesn't, that's fine. He's probably going to predict the Thunder Wave and go into something that will take the Thunder Wave. Now, I really don't have anything to hit this, Skarmory. As you saw, the Ice Punch did not do much damage at all. The Ice Punch did 10%. It did more to me in Rocky Helmet than I think it did to him in damage. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click Protect again. I just want to get some leftovers recovery, as he does unfortunately get paralyzed. I don't know what he went for there, but I don't want to play games by switching into something. So I think I'm just going to click Thunder Wave. As he stays in, he probably went for the Whirlwind. As he gets paralyzed again. I think I'm going to click Ice Punch here. If he Whirlwinds, that's his choice. I'm almost kind of hoping he goes into Thunderous Therian. He would have no reason to. Either that or Latios. Again, he would have no reason to switch into one of those things. But I mean, if I could hit it with an Ice Punch, I'd appreciate it. And his track record right now with 2 paralyses in a row. Or paralysis. Yeah, 2 paralyses in a row. I think I can afford to take the Rocky Helmet damage. As he gets paralyzed again. I'm gonna click Protect. Again, just get my leftovers recovery. I might actually Ice Punch this Skarmory to death as he goes for the Roost. That was a good play on his part. Get to as much HP as possible for himself. We've seen 3 moves on this thing. Stealth Rock, Whirlwind, and Roost. I don't think he has the Defog. I think he has the Brave Bird. But I also don't know what he's going for right now. And I can't afford to just blindly switch into something. That being said, if I go into Electros and I don't get hit by a Whirlwind, I get a free Flamethrower off on something on his team. And that's pretty big in my opinion. So that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully he gets paralyzed again. I know that's a lot to ask for, as he does unfortunately get the Whirlwind. And worse, he Whirlwinds me into Dragonite. Oh. I want to click Dragon Dance, but for fear of him actually getting a Whirlwind again, I don't think I'm going to. Fire Punch is still going to hurt me though, and that's what sucks. Maybe I can find out what type of Scummer he is based off of the Ice Punch damage from Registeel. Because Ice Punch was doing 10% with Registeel. So, if I go into Skarmory, and I go physically defensive, how much does Ice Punch do? Ice Punch does more than that. Skarmory, is he more specially defensive? That's more in the range. 10... 10.5 and 10.5 again. That's actually outside of the range, but this probably is the set I'm looking at, or similar to this set anyway. With Stealth Rocks instead of Spikes, Roost, Whirlwind, maybe Iron Head or Brave Bird. So this might be his set, more or less. And Rocky Helmet over leftovers. So, how much does Dragonite's Fire Punch do? Fire Punch does 41 to 49. If I am at +1, that is not a KO. But it puts him at a very low amount of HP, and it forces him to make a move. So I'm actually going to go for the Dragon Dance here, as he switches into Katara. Okay, what item? Leftovers. So, if we're looking at Milotic Defensive, +1 Thunder Punch is a guaranteed 2-hit KO after leftovers. If he has the Ice Beam, and I don't have multi-scale, I'm pretty sure I am dead. I am 100% dead, but I get off big damage on this thing. He also might be trying to bait the Thunder Punch to recover his Lantern. I don't know if I can actually risk that. Knowing Noah, I would go into Lantern. So I'm going to click Extreme Speed, hoping he does just that. Again, I should probably attack what's in front of me, but I cannot afford Lantern to get more HP. That is not an option. If he Ice Beams me, I die, I choked. If he Dragon Tails me, I lose my boosts, and I lose my item, because I have weakness policy. I lose my boosts, and I choked, and I'm probably dead. As he does stay in, and he does Ice Beam, and he does kill me. That's quite unfortunate. And I probably just lost a Mon that I shouldn't have. But I get to go into my Zarina, and I have to click Dropkick. I have to click Dropkick, and I have to hope to God I kill. Because I don't know if I do. Actually, no, I do know I do, don't I? Oh, I do kill. If he stays in, he loses his Katara. And if he switches out into something, I get off damage. It's not a lot of damage, but damage is damage, and I need damage on his Pokemon. I do outspeed this thing, and I'm hoping he doesn't know that. He made a good play there, predicting me not to Thunder Punch, or predicting me not to have Thunder Punch. But based on how much that Extreme Speed did, Thunder Punch might have killed. Yeah, Thunder Punch would have probably killed. Oh, Thunder Punch would have definitely killed. And that's quite unfortunate, which means this is his special wall, and Lantern's probably his physical wall, as there goes the Milotic, which is huge, which means now that's one less thing I have to worry about. He now goes into his Latios, which again, it sucks, but I have a really good switch in Electros, or I have a good switch in Registeel. I think I'm going to go into Electros in case he goes for an Earthquake this time around. Even though the Toxic does suck and it does wear me down. Does he have Roost? Life Orb, Ice Beam. What's gonna have Roost? Dragon Move, maybe? Ice Beam, Roost, Dragon Move. I don't know. Defog? That's an option. He could also be Magnet Pull on Magneton. So he might be baiting my Registeel because I have nothing to hit Magneton at all. And that means he gets the free kill off of Registeel. So I'm actually going to go into Electros because I cannot afford to lose my Registeel. As he does Ice Beam, that does a decent amount of damage, and I get hurt by the poison, and that puts me in a very unfortunate circumstance. But he doesn't have Tapu Bulu. He does have two Steel types, but he does not have Tapu Bulu. I'm going to click Dragon Pulse. I don't think he knows I have the Dragon Pulse. If he Draco Meteors me, he probably kills me. Just looking at the damage output. But if he doesn't Draco Meteor me, and I get a Dragon Pulse off, I kill Latios, and I kill a threat on his team. Again, he has a better chance of going into Skarmory, but I'm making the play. I'm attacking what's in front of me this time. As he Side Shocks, and he does unfortunately kill me. That sucks. I can still win with Mew, because Mew Ice Beams Thundurus, and it Ice Beams, Latios. I'm gonna go into Mew. I'm gonna have to click Ice Beam. I can't afford anything. I'm gonna... Okay. If he switches into Magneton, it's unfortunate. But I have Arcanine. If he stays in, he dies. If he sacks off Thundurus, he's doing exactly that. If he goes into Skarmory, I think there's a chance I could possibly 2-hit KO with Ice Beam. I also believe I can 2-hit KO Lantern with Ice Beam, which doesn't... Well, I could double check that based on this, but between Stealth Rocks and 2 Ice Beams, I'm pretty sure Lantern dies. Between Stealth Rocks and 1 to 2 Ice Beams, I'm pretty sure Thundurus dies. 1 to 2 Ice Beams plus Stealth Rocks. I don't know how much Skarmory takes. I'm assuming Skarmory probably has some special defense investment, as it was taking some of those hits very weirdly from my Registeel. His best play is to go into Magneton. Do I see him going into Magneton? He does not. I kill off Latios. He now knows I'm Scarf Mew. It sucks, he knows, but that's okay. I wonder how much it does to Lantern. We said it was what? This set? No. It was close to the Choice Spec set. Ice Beam does 13. As he goes into Dinkelberg. Magneton. Do I think he's going to have Hidden Power Fire or Hidden Power Ground? Also, side note, Flamethrower kills 2 Pokemon on his team, Ice Beam kills 1, and Energy Ball kills the other. I now no longer need Arcanine. So Arcanine is going to be my switch as I intimidate it, as he clicks Thunderbolt, and good fuck, Jesus. Choice Specs? I think that'd be Choice Specs. I used Magneton last season. And I know Analytic does some stuff. What if I make you 0? Timid Specs does 85. No. Scarf maybe? Oh my god. I keep typing. Sure. Sure, we'll go with that. That looks a little bit more in the damage range. That looks a little bit more in the damage range. So he's Scarf with Thunderbolt. Oh boy. And Flamethrower kills though. That's good news. Flamethrower kills, especially if he was sturdy, now he is no longer. Flamethrower is going to be my move. Thunderbolt KOs. Actually, how much does Thunderbolt do to my Zarina? Thunderbolt does pretty much nothing, actually. So I can get rid of those stealth rocks. But I also can't do much to him in return. If I go into Mew, have we seen Thundurus yet? We've seen him in the beginning. He's still at full health. Flamethrower does not KO. Actually, Ice Beam doesn't even guarantee KO after Stealth Rocks. So, what do? Flamethrower has a 95% chance to 2-hit KO after Stealth Rocks. Okay, Tanner. If he goes into Thundurus, which I think is his play, Flamethrower has an 85% chance. Do I do it? Okay. I'm trusting Tanner on this one. I'm also taking the biggest assumption of my life that this Thundurus does not have any SPDF investment. Oh, jeez, I need this kill. Other than the Skarmory hacks, which did not have any effect on the battle, per se, we've been in a pretty hacksless match. I mean, I guess you could argue that he might have been ahead a little faster, had he not had all those paralyses. And the Giga Drain, actually the Giga Drain mattered. The Giga Drain mattered a lot. The Giga Drain crit on Lantern. As Lantern comes in, Lantern dies to 2 flamethrowers, correct? 13. If this is a damage roll, I will literally kill myself. Does he have Protect? Hold on! Before I do something brass. Does he have Protect? He has to have Protect. There's no reason he would go in here without having Protect. It does 13 to 15. Protect puts him at 16. Protect puts him out of range. First of all, it sucks that I got a low roll. Second of all, again, an assumed low roll. I think he's going to go for Protect. He's going to go for Protect. He's going to go for Protect. Tanner, do I go into Serena and click and just attack it? Because if he clicks Protect, he lives this. Yes. Sure, question mark. Fuck it. If I see an Ice Beam, I'm going to cry. If I see an Ice Beam, I'm going to cry. If I see an Ice Beam or a Volt Switch, I'm going to cry. I have never wanted someone to click Protect more in my life. Please, for the love of all that is holy, click fucking Protect. As he Volt Switched. As he goes into Magneton. Does he have Hidden Power Fire? Not on this switch. If I potentially sack off Zarina, I can. But I feel like he might Volt Switch. So I don't know if I should U-turn or not. I feel like a U-turn would put me back into this if he Volt Switches or does not kill. But a Rapid Spin prevents me from taking more Stealth Rock damage. I think U-turn's my play, because it gives me the momentum I need. Because if he switches into something, I can go into Mew. That's true. So, do you say U-turn? Also, I love the commentary that you're getting from Tanner and I. With the whole message in the bottom right corner. So, yes or no on the U-turn? Maybe. Maybe if I timer stall, he'll think I quit, and then he'll leave. That's actually not a viable strategy. Please, for the love of God, nobody try that in your own draft league. I actually don't know what I'm thinking. I think U-turns my play. As he volt switches, I live the volt switch. This is the initiative I needed. This is the initiative I needed. He goes into Skarmory. I U-turn. The Rocky Helmet sucked, but the Stealth Rocks are now up to stay. But I get to click Flamethrower now, and I get to kill something. Something is now dead. And like Tanner said, it's a roll. It's 85% chance, I think. It's an 86% chance if he goes into Thundurus, assuming Thundurus is not Scarfed, that I kill. If Thundurus is Scarfed, Dark Pulse does not kill my Mew. It's a very, very, very unlikely chance he kills my Mew. I scratch that. It's still a very unlikely chance. But the max is 65, and I'm at 63. I have a better chance of killing him than he killing my Mew. As I Flamethrower, wow, that did nothing. What Skarmory was I looking at? Literally the specially defensive one. Well, another Flamethrower kills something. Okay. You took 25%. I'm going into Zarina. I need to see if you get hit by Life Orb or not. I'm not gonna see it. Too late, Tanner! Oh. I see why I don't. You said don't after I'd already clicked it. And by the time you said don't, he had already fucking made his move. Jesus. New plan. I think he has Magnet Pull on Magneton. And I have nothing. When I say nothing, I literally mean nothing to hit Magneton. I know I need damage on this to kill it. Does it live on Ice Beam? It's a 75% chance to die to an Ice Beam. I have to go in Mew, and I have to click 50% he dies to a Flamethrower, right? He doesn't die 50% to a Flamethrower. I think I have to click Flamethrower. My win condition is I click Flamethrower, he switches into something that needs to die. Ice Beam is roll, but if he goes into, say, like Registeel, if he goes into Magneton and I Ice Beam that, I have to go into Registeel. And then after Registeel dies, I go into Mew. I click Flamethrower. Does he win? There's 2 flamethrowers. But how many turns of toxic is that? That's 1 turn of toxic. I think he wins just by stalling me out. Yeah, I think he wins just by stalling me out. Okay. I'm gonna have to go for the roll. Yeah, he definitely wins by stalling me out between Toxic and Stealth Rocks. God damn it! Oh, that Toxic off on Mew was big. Now, what would be ironic out of all of this is if I ice him and he doesn't die. Because then at this point, okay. So he goes into Starscream. Ice Beam kills. I'm at 27. Stealth Rocks do another 12.5. I die. Everything has to go right. He can literally just click Hidden Power Fire. Unless this thing does not have Hidden Power Fire or Hidden Power Ground, or cannot actually hurt me. Which, if this thing can't hurt me, I'm disappointed in Noah. I'm Tanner. I'm going into Reggie. As he Volt Switches, that did a hefty amount of damage. I'm clicking Protect. I mean, if he nasty plots, he nasty plots. But... hold on. Hold on. Do I live a Focus Blast if I Protect, or am I just wasting my time? Focus Blast does 56. It puts me at 55 if I click Protect. It's a roll. Go for the double. I think I should click Ice Punch here. Because if I click Ice Punch, I put him in range of flame. Actually, if I click Ice Punch, I could actually kill him. If he's running no defense investment, max damage roll kills him. And then I just go into Mew and click Flamethrower. I kind of have to go for the miss. Because Tanner, if he kills me, then I go into Mew and I click Ice Beam and I lose. If he misses a Focus Blast and I click Ice Punch, I can kill. I'm going for the Ice Punch. It's going to come down to him hitting the 70% Focus Blast. I mean, if he goes into Magneton, he goes into Magneton, I lose anyway. But if he clicks Focus Blast... He missed the Focus Blast! No! God damn it, you piece of fucking shit! Oh, it's gonna come down to... Oh, it's gonna come down to if I live 2 toxics. But do I live the toxic in the stealth rock? Hold on! I have a chance to live Focus Blast. Should I protect? Is protect my best play? Okay. I trust you. He volt switched. He was gonna sack off his Thunderous. Because if he goes into Magneton... I have to click Ice Punch here. Oh my god, is this gonna come down to a 1-0? This is gonna come down to a 1-0. But am I gonna win this? I really want to win this. Did I say how badly I want to win this? I really want to win this. I really want to win this. I need to win this. So far, nobody who's used a block and lock has won a battle yet. Wow, that did a lot of nothing. Can I freeze this Magneton? Could I actually... I'm gonna click Protect. That's a better move. That Thunderbolt. Ice Punch. Did I freeze this Magneton? He paralyzed me! I click Protect. I get the Protect. He Thunderbolts. I Ice Punch. I live. I Ice Punch. Can I freeze? No. I Protect. I get to Protect. He Thunderbolts. Oh my fucking god. This is actually upsetting. I know how mad he must be right now. I Ice Punch. He kills. I go into Mew. I'm at 14%. I Flamethrower. Do I win this? Do I actually fucking win this? Magna. Yes! Oh, fuck me. Oh my fucking god. 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 Tanner, can you join? Tanner, are you there? Try again. Holy shit. I can hear you now. I can hear you typing.
Can you?
Yes, I hear you.
Oh wait, you can actually hear me now.
I hear you now. Do they hear you? Speak?
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Oh, you cut back out. You're cutting in and out. Hold on. I'm gonna attempt to get Tanner in. This might screw up the recording a little bit, but you know what? That's fine. Holy crap. Literally, I cannot even. Holy shit, I cannot even. Tanner? I can hear you. Can they hear you? They cannot currently hear you. Hold on. They cannot hear you. Well, yeah, but they need to hear you as well.
What's going on right now?
Now they can hear you.
No, make it Crazy Ryan episode 1 again.
Holy fucking shit. I can't. I fucking can't.
You won that by the skin of your teeth.
I won that by 8%. I died after that turn. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna have to give my friend Lauren a kiss tomorrow. Or whenever I see her. I'm gonna die or be in jail or both, but it's fucking worth it. Holy shit, Lauren, you didn't fuck up. Lauren, you didn't fuck up.
Yeah, but you nearly did when you just sacked off Serena.
Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm a fucking kid on Christmas. I won the grudge match! Oh, fuck me.
Are you happy now?
No. I
Okay.
can't breathe. Holy shit. Holy fuck. 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 I'm going straight onto Facebook. You guys can see everybody I know and love, but that's fine. It's fine. I don't give a fuck. It's fine. You get to see all my friends, but it's fine. You get to know who I am, where I live, what my social security number and everything is, but it's fine. It's
Hey Ryan,
fine.
don't ignore Noah in chat though.
It's fine. It's fucking fine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest. I joined in halfway through that match. I was not paying attention. Like, I saw turn 1, that was about it.
Hold on. Hold on.
The ice beam you used to kill Latios, that's the one he's talking about.
Oh. I thought he was talking about his own Latios.
No.
Oh, my neighbors fucking hate me. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. There's probably
You
gonna be
need to
about...
relax.
Oh, shit. Oh, my fucking god.
Hey, you got your win. Now you're 3-4.
It's fine. I can convince Theo to to throw the game tomorrow. Next week. That's fine. I can go 400. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh.
Just rub it in his face, why don't you?
Oh. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Noah. I know I'm being an awful winner. But fuck me. There's a want level that I had. And I achieved that want level. If I had champagne, I'd be popping the cork. If I had money to buy hookers, I'd be buying hookers. It's like my best friend just got married. To a girl I actually liked.
About me or somebody else?
So it's like my best friend got married to somebody I actually liked. Not somebody who I actually didn't like. Because, I mean, then you're throwing them the, bachelor party. Like, don't worry, bro, in 3 more years you're gonna be having another one. But, yeah, it's like my friend just married somebody I liked. My best friend.
Is that me or somebody else?
Do you guys ever have that feeling? When your best friend
Alright.
fucking...
Just ignore me, why don't you?
There might be a reason why.
Alright. I see how it is then.
Oh, fuck. Don't worry, Tanner. I would be feeling this way if you got married to somebody that I liked as well.
Yay?
Oh. Actually, I don't know if I'd be having so much of a heart attack, though. Oh, fuck me. This video is how long? I don't even know how long I've been recording. I can't see.
An hour.
55 minutes. I literally couldn't see for like 3 minutes there. My vision went black, white, blue, and purple. Oh. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you watched through this entire reaction. All of this raw emotion. Oh.
Happy you got your win?
Happy is an understatement.
Happy you got a recording of your win?
Yes, because last week, hopefully, fuck it. Last week I did win. Fucking Lucario came in clutch because we ran a damage calculation.
Most amazing thing ever.
Adamant Bullet Punch from Lucario KO's Mega Diancie. From full. Adamant Bullet Punch KO's Diancie from Lucario. So I'm in there. I don't remember if I saw my focus sash or not. You know what? You know what? You know what?
Ryan, that's a different video.
No, no,
Look it
no.
up later.
No, no, no. We're doing this fucking now. We're doing this fucking now. You know what? I don't need the ad revenue. This is a present for you guys. As soon as I can goddamn bring this shit up, we're gonna go over my replay. Hopefully Jake has kept it updated. He did. Here it is. Again, Tanner was in call and there was no recording for this. This is just because I won and I want to make it a treat for you guys. So, here we are. He brought Scizor. What's it called? Zoroark. Crowbrat. Starmie. Diggersby. And Diancie. I brought normal Heracross. Scarf Heracross. Focus Sash Lucario. You know what? I'll actually show the team up here. Tanner, are you still here?
No.
Okay. So, Tanner and I are going to go over the hell that happened last week then.
Wait, why am I gonna help?
Because I like you and you're my best friend. And I'm going to cheer at your wedding. So, I brought Underwood the Heracross, Blue Note the Lucario, Lauren looks fine. I know I mentioned the other Lauren joke in the team builder of the last video. My Chem Professor Electros, because he's a snick. Hugh Jackman the Registeel, because real fucking steel, baby. And then, of course, Barney Stinson, because he's motherfucking legendary.
Don't do that again.
I probably just broke all your eardrums.
Yeah, that and I can't hear you anymore.
That's fine. Heracross, he was Scarf with Guts in case he ever wanted to burn me. Knockoff, Close Combat, Rock Slide, and Earthquake.
3 videos just all rolled into one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, what do you mean 3 videos?
You're watching the replay and you're doing a breakdown of your team of that team right now.
That's true.
And it was just the battle of the previous.
That's fucking true. I don't know why I even exited this out so you can actually see what his team is. Okay. Ah, blah, 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 blah. I will put a timestamp in there for you guys if you want to skip the whole drama scene, but I highly recommend it. Also, I should probably put that in here.
It's after midnight already.
That's fine. Okay. Whew. So, if I can breathe again. Water. Poland Springs. Sponsor. Please. He has Mega Diancie.
Not actually.
Please, actually. Poland. He's got Poland Springs. He's got Acadia. No. He's got Mega Diancie. He's got Garchomp as a Z user, which I blocked because I was not dealing with his Garchomp, especially considering he blocked my Dragonite. Yes, he blocked my Dragonite. So, Starmie, Scizor, Diggersby, Beware, Crobat, Ninetales, Frostlass, Venomoth, Zoroark, and Sigilyph. And as you saw, he had that team, but I'm going to go over my team again. Knockoff, because Knockoff hit his Starmie, gets rid of an item on something on his team, hits Frostlass, and hits Sigilyph, all for super effective damage, which is pretty big. Close Combat, because Close Combat hits Diggersby for super effective, hits Beware for super effective, hits Frostlass for neutral, hits Zoroark for super effective as well, and it's Stab. Rock Slide, because it hits Crobat for super effective, Scizor for neutral, Ninetales, Frostlass, and Venomoth for super effective, as well as Sigilyph for super effective. And then Earthquake for Diancie. And that was pretty much all it was for. The EV spread was just because I was, it outsped Diancie, I believe. Since I was Scarf, I put that much speed investment in, to outspeed Diancie. The reason why I was Guts was in case Sigilyph was, the, the move that transfers your status ailment from one Pokemon to another. Next is Blue Note Lucario. He was Focus Sash, so I could take any one hit so long as Stealth Rock's weren't up and do my thing. Bullet Punch, Crunch, Close Combat, and E-Speed. Bullet Punch, because like I said, Adamant Bullet Punch. One-shots Mega Diancie. 100% one-shots Mega Diancie. Garchomp, one coming Starmie. I have Crunch. E-Speed also for another priority that's not Bullet Punch, that's a little stronger, obviously. And then Close Combat for all the same reasons that I had Close Combat on Heracross. This speed investment was enough to outspeed Sigilyph, I believe? Sigilyph and Beware or Diggersby. I forget in the moment what it was enough to outspeed, but it was enough to outspeed something, and then the rest was just in defense. Focus Sash was obviously so I could take 2 hits. Lauren looks fine. The Choice Scarf Mew, because Choice Scarf Mew is Bay. Energy Ball, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, and Aura Sphere pretty much covers his entire team. That's understood. The speed was also to outspeed Mega Diancie. Electros was specially defensive. I gave it enough special attack to do a lot of damage to Diancie. And to pretty much counter Diancie in case something didn't go my way. It also takes on Ninetales as well as Starmie. So that explains that EV spread. Hugh Jackman, because Stealth Rocks were huge in this match. Thunderwave also to probably slow down Starmie if I could. Or slow down Crobat. Or even something like Frostlass or Ninetales. Ironhead and Rock Slide. Rock Slide for the same reasons I had Rock Slide on Heracross. Ironhead for Diancie and Ninetales. And then it was just a max spread, really. And then Barney Stinson, Crunch, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Morning Sun, The reason why I had Flamethrower was to hit Beware, in case he was fluffy, so I didn't have to worry about making contact with him, and I could also hit him for, and this is air quotes, super effective damage. Will-O-Wisp to obviously burn, Intimidate, obviously, because I want to intimidate things. And then Crunch, because I wanted to hit Starmie. And then I obviously wanted the recovery from Morning Sun. That goes over my team. Now onto his team, where it be. Okay, so Tanner, are you ready?
Not really.
Okay, good. Music off, playing really slow. So I led Mew because I saw his team, and if he wanted to lead with anything on his team, Mew handled it pretty well. Aura Sphere could take out Zoroark, or what I thought could be Zoroark. Flamethrower could take out his Scizor. Energy Ball would do some massive damage to Diggersby, Starmie, and Diancie. And Ice Beam would be super effective for Crobat. As he leads Crobat, and I didn't want to take a U-turn per se. Oh no, that's what it was. I ran enough speed to outspeed Crobat. So I also didn't know what he wanted me to do exactly, what he wanted to do to me. So I just switched into Hugh Jackman in case he was his own Scarf Crobat, because I didn't want to take a U-turn. As he does go for the U-turn, and as you can see, Hugh Jackman takes that like a boss. Now, Tanner, what did you think he went into? I want to see if you remember.
What?
What did he go into? Do you remember?
Well, I'm watching the replay right now, so I can see that he went right into Scizor.
Now, I was not sure if this was Zoroark, because I did not want to take a hit from Scizor if I didn't have to. So obviously, I clicked Protect, because I'm pretty sure I clicked Protect. Knowing me, I should have clicked Protect. Oh no! No! He just fucking straight nasty plots! That's what it was! So I went for, I'm pretty sure I went for Thunder Wave then. To slow it down. And after I saw that nasty plot, if I remember, my reaction to Tanner was, fuck, 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 fuck!
That was accurate.
I go into my chem professor because he fucking takes that flamethrower like a boss. I see he's Life Orb, and for a +2 hit, I took that pretty well. And he got 2 Life Orb hits off on him, being the flamethrower and the Dark Pulse, and I unfortunately lose my switch into Diancie early. Diancie and potentially Starmie in Electros. So I go hard into Heracross and I click Close Combat. I don't think he predicted me to outspeed. Actually, I don't know what he was thinking because he was paralyzed. I outsped that thing, period. So I don't know what he was thinking, but free Close Combat, I got to kill the beautiful Zoroark as he goes into Crobat. So obviously, I go back into my real steel because that's my best play. Tanner, what do you think was running through his brain at this point in time?
I don't know, Ryan, right now. I barely remember what I thought at that time.
Well, I guess Tanner's going to be a color commentary for this one.
Yeah, it's, oh, what do I do? I don't know what to do, and you complained a lot.
So far, he's not wrong. So I stayed in,
and then there was a lot of excitement when you finally killed that Diancie.
Yes, but we will get to that. He goes for Brave Bird.
In another hour.
He goes for Brave Bird, as I predicted, and then I made a risky switch here. I switched into Arcanine. And I forget why I did so. I think I predicted him to click U-turn. So, I switch into Arcanine, I take that U-turn, and he goes into Starmie. And I really don't have much to take on Starmie. So I go into the only thing I know that I can, which is my Registeel. And this coming up was huge. He goes for Hydro Pump, and he misses. No, he hits. I lied.
Liar.
I'm a liar. He takes Life Orb damage.
Yeah, you are, and you have the replay going and everything.
I paused it. He takes the Life Orb, which means I know he's not defensive, which is also big. As I go for my Stealth Rocks here. As I do go for my Stealth Rocks as he switches into Diggersby. Now, I don't want to take a hit from Diggersby. So I'm pretty sure I click protect just to get a little... No, I don't. You know what? I should just stop saying I click protect. I go into Lauren looks fine. And I take an earthquake. Awfully. I took it awfully. And I'm like, well, shit. If there took a lot of, oh my god, what do I do? 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 Because I thought I needed Mew to win. Because looking at his team, I did. And if he clicked quick attack, I was fucked. And I lost my Mew. But if he clicked earthquake again, I lost something on my team pretty much. So I go for the energy ball, praying he doesn't go for quick attack, and he doesn't. Now, Tanner. Do you remember my reaction when that energy ball did not kill?
I think you screamed. That's usual. I can just take a guess and say that you screamed, and I'm usually right.
I was in the library when this was going on.
That's right. It was a quiet scream.
It was more of a... And I'm pretty sure it followed by a couple thumps on the desk I was sitting at, with my friend looking at me like I had issues. And then my sideways remark to her was...
I mean, you do, but besides the point.
And I think my sideways remark to her was, bitch, shut up, continue doing chemistry. I'm sorry, Lauren, I love you. I know you're not going to see this video, but I love you. I see earthquakes and he kills my Mew. Note to self, what?
Oh, nothing.
So he earthquakes, he kills my Mew, and his Diggersby's at a low percentage. I go into my Arcanine, I went to Arcanine.
Yeah, I love this Arcanine.
So this Arcanine has a really cool... He's a Alolan Arcanine. And I go for extreme speed with my Alolan Arcanine, hoping I can kill this Diggersby. And I don't, but I get chip damage off on this Crobat. So now, after this, I switch into my Alolan Lucario in order to get the Intimidate off on this Crobat. Right? No. I go into my... I go into my Alolan Lucario to take on anything that this Crobat wanted to go for. As he goes for the Roost. I get my leftovers back on my Alolan Lucario. And at this point, I take the Defog, my stats aren't lowered, and I go for the Rock Slide. And that does 25%. That means he's the defensive Crobat. Again, my response was probably along the lines of, FUCK! Only quieter.
Well, you didn't scream that, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. As he goes for the Roost, I go for the Thunder Wave. And I connect my Thunder Wave. I know, I'm pretty good with Thunder Waves lately. So now I slow down his Crobat, and I can at least get Paraflinches off. So I know his Defog, Roost, and Brave Bird, and U-turn, which means he has really nothing to hit my, my Alolan Lucario. Fuck.
Jeez, get your Pokemon straight. Come on.
So I just go for the Rock Slide a few times, get a couple Paras, try to get some damage off. As I bring him to around 50%, it says 54. And he, after Black Sludge, he's looking pretty good. He's probably gonna go for the Roost here, as he gets paralyzed again. And my Rock Slide just keeps chipping him away. Surprisingly, I haven't missed a Rock Slide yet. Something else to note. And at this range, he's actually looking pretty good for Lucario to take him on. However, he does get the Roost off, and my Alolan Lucario just keeps... No, fuck. I can't even remember my own Alolan forms anymore. You know what? It's fine. Ignore my color commentary. I go for the Rock Slide and nothing happens. My Red Steel, then I'm like, okay, he's probably just going to go for Brave Bird here. So I switch into my Arcanine to get the Intimidate off. And he goes for the U-turn. Again, not doing anything Arcanine. And Arcanine just keeps recovering all that back with the leftovers. So keeping Arcanine at full is huge here. Now! Here he is, Diancie. I'm in with Arcanine. I switch into my Lucario because I have Focus Sash and I can take anything that Diancie wants to go for. And he goes for the Rock Polish. In his mind, he just won. In my mind, my Focus Sash is still intact. I have a Focus Sash Lucario that can one-shot this thing if he has no defense investment. Now, I'm going to do my best to reenact this.
Please
Tanner,
don't.
you do your
Please
best
don't.
too. Oh my god!
Alright,
Oh my god! 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 He fucking rock polished. Oh my god, Tanner! Tanner, do you think he's gonna say Tanner? Tanner! 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 Is he gonna say it? Is this gonna work? Tanner, is this gonna work? Tanner!
I mean, that's...
Tanner. Is this gonna work?
Nope, Lucario dies and you lose the match.
No! Tanner, is this gonna work? Do you think he's gonna predict the bullet punch? Do you think he's gonna switch out? Tanner, is this actually gonna work? And probably the best muffled scream in my life has come in that moment as the bullet punch connects and I kill the Diancie. His reaction must have been of absolute horror, as mine was the glee of a million suns. The best way to put it is my reaction to that bullet punch was probably equivalent to my reaction of winning this past battle. Only with
Nah, it was a bit quieter.
a little quieter and less of a heart attack. But the hype was still there. As he goes into that Starmie, and I know I get a free crunch off. As he side shocks, takes life form damage, puts him into range, and my crunch kills. I unfortunately don't have the focus sash anymore, but here I am at 35% with Lucario. He goes into Scizor, and obviously I'm going to switch into my Registeel. Because Registeel takes this thing on. No, I go into Arcanine. God damn it, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Stop trying to take a guess and just watch the replay.
I intimidate the Scizor as he goes for the superpower, which was huge. Because now his attack and defense is lowered, and my stats look pretty good right now. So I'm pretty sure I clicked Flamethrower here. Yes, as he goes into Crobat, and that took a hell of a lot of damage. It's actually in range for it to, or it was in range for it to be a roll. So I click Flamethrower one more time, and it just barely doesn't kill the Crobat. And he gets paralyzed. That paralysis mattered. So now, my Arcanine gets to kill his Crobat, and I'm looking beautiful right now. I'm up 4-2, and I still have my Arcanine, my Registeel, my Lucario, and my Heracross. He goes into Diggersby, and I was not sure what he was going to do here. I actually switched out into my Registeel. My Registeel, because I figured it was my best play. As he goes for the quick attack. Now, at this point, I was pretty convinced he was either scarfed or banded. What were you going to say, Tanner?
No, I remember this part of the match. You were really confused why he did an Earthquake.
That's true. Because I did not have enough speed to outspeed Diggersby. And I thought he realized that. Because his best play was Earthquake, because Earthquake killed everything on my team except for Heracross. So when I saw that quick attack, I was so happy because I did not want to sack off Registeel because I want to have as much of a differential as possible.
Confused, same thing.
Yeah. As he switches out into Scizor, and I'm pretty sure I just actually Thunder Wave here, don't I? I do Thunder Wave, and I missed. I did miss my Thunder Wave, which sucked. So, knowing me, I Thunder Wave again, and I take a superpower, not as well as I wanted to. Fuck me.
No.
Fuck me. I go into Arcanine, I intimidate him, because I guess I just wanted to rinse repeat of what happened last time. As he superpowers, and again, Scizor's not doing anything to this Arcanine, thank God. In hindsight, I think he was actually banded Scizor, because he was doing a decent amount of damage to me with the attack drop. As he goes for superpower again, and Flamethrower kills the Scizor. Now, I'm up 4-1, and he has the Diggersby. My immediate and best switch right now to keep my differential is to go into Heracross. And that's exactly what I do. I take this Earthquake like it was absolutely nothing. Just kidding. That did a lot.
Yes.
I think that was my exact response too. Oh, this is gonna do nothing! I close combat and I win. giving me the 4-0 victory against Jeremy. So, you guys got 3 videos in one. We're looking at an hour and 20-minute video. Holy shit, if you guys watched this entire video, leave in the comment section below, Ryan, you're an idiot. Why would you make this long of a fucking video? I should unsubscribe.
And why do you have to do it at 11 o'clock at night?
11 o'clock at night. It's 12:30 right now. I should unsubscribe.
Yeah, but you started at 11.
I should unsubscribe and never watch another video, but I love you too much to actually do so. That entire thing, or at least some part of that, should be put in the comment section below if you watch this entire video. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you're as hype as I am for next week up against Theo, because this is going to be a fucking amazing battle. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked that video, hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content, subscribe, comment down below. I appreciate you guys. My name is FATYSTAN Ryan. His name is Tanner. I will see you all in the next video. And stay fatty.